This video is brought to you by IXL, used by millions of students worldwide to get ahead in math, English, and more.
In this video, you will learn how to apply the distributive property to expand and factor expressions. Let's quickly review the distributive property. If we have A times the quantity B plus C, we'll distribute A to each term inside the parentheses by multiplication. So this will become A times B plus A times C. The distributive property works with subtraction too. So if we have A times the quantity B minus C, we get A times B minus A times C. Great, let's put this to use in some examples. In this first problem, we want to simplify 8 times the quantity 2 plus 5k. We'll distribute the 8 to 2 and 5k and get 8 times 2 plus 8 times 5k. Now simplify. 8 times 2 is 16 and 8 times 5k is 40k. So 8 times the quantity 2 plus 5k simplifies to 16 plus 40k. Since 16 and 40k are not like terms, they cannot be combined, so the expression is fully simplified. Let's try another example. This example looks a little different since what we are multiplying our parentheses by is on the right instead of the left. But that's okay, the distributive property works both ways. So we can write this as 4 times 2 plus 4 times 6m. Now simplify. 4 times 2 is 8, and 4 times 6m is 24m. So 2 plus 6m times 4 simplifies to 8 plus 24m. In this problem, we need to factor 8b minus 18. To factor an expression means to write it as a product. We can do this by finding the greatest common factor of all the terms in the expression. Let's see. We want to find the greatest common factor of 8b and 18. Since 18 doesn't have any variables, we know that our GCF won't have any variables either. That means to find the GCF of 8b and 18, we really just need the GCF of 8 and 18. So let's write down the factors of each number. The factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. The factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. 2 is the greatest common factor, or GCF. Let's use this to rewrite the two terms in our expressions as products with a factor of 2. 8b can be written as 2 times 4b. 18 can be written as 2 times 9. Don't forget the subtraction sign that is between the two terms. Finally, since both terms share a 2, apply the distributive property to pull the 2 out of each factor. So 8b minus 18 factors as 2 times the quantity 4b minus 9. In this last problem, we need to factor 40p minus 30q minus 25. Let's find the greatest common factor of 40, 30, and 25 by listing the factors of each. Here are the factors of 40. Here are the factors of 30 and the factors of 25. Since 5 is the greatest common factor of 40, 30, and 25, the terms 40p, 30q, and 25 are all divisible by 5. Let's rewrite each term as a product with a factor of 5. 40p can be written as 5 times 8p. 30q can be written as 5 times 6q. 25 can be written as 5 times 5. Finally, since all the terms share a 5, apply the distributive property. So 40p minus 30q minus 25 factors as 5 times the quantity 8p minus 6q minus 5. Thanks for watching.
Head over to IXL.com to check out this video and thousands more in math and language arts.